Well, hello. I have another Spyderpop album. That one. Lannie Flowers. Flavour of the month. Excellent. Loving it so far. I'm working backwards, I think. So I started off with Lannie with a home album. Just one moment. I'll show you something. That one there. Home. Started off with that, Lannie's latest record, and previous to that was Circles, which was this one, and there was another one before that. I can't think what it's called. I ain't got that one yet, so I'm working backwards. I'm planning to buy the one before that, Circles, and this collection is a collection of singles, and it's called March to Home singles. You can see on there. And this collection of singles, I think, goes back to maybe 2018, 2019-ish. And what Lannie has done, he's gone back into the studio and remixed all of these singles and made an album. And it feels more like an album now than a collection of singles. So, thoroughly recommend this one. This is a sample. That's the first track, Don't Let Me Wait. Very upbeat, nice song. Excellent music indeed, as usual. Now, before I go any further, I've also got Bill Lloyd, that one there, and also Wilkerson. So those three albums there, 1, 2 and 3, thoroughly recommend them. Excellent, can't be better, can't be beat. Underrated. I mean, I'd never would have heard of these people if it wasn't for YouTube, and in particular Stephen Schnee. Check his channel out if you want a further review of this album. He'll probably give you a bit more information. He's fully up there with all the information. I don't know, I'm sort of a bottom feeder on this one, or an end user. I don't know the full details. All I know is this is a collection of fine singles, and they've all been remixed. So we can't say other than that, really. I'm enjoying these records immensely. And what more can you say? I'm building up a nice collection of Spyderpop albums. I need to get this on vinyl. But the thing is, I tend to buy CDs, stick them in this vehicle, and play them in the car. So I don't always tend to look at what's in the packaging straight away. But what surprised me was in there, we've got this record as well, this disc as well, which is also this one. So if you haven't got this Circles album and you buy Flavour of the Month, you're getting damn good value for money. So I've got that. I didn't realise that was in there till a few days ago, and pleasantly surprised, even though I do already have it. Also included is we got this booklet as well, which I didn't quite read straight away either. I'll give you another sample. Now this is like I'm the Walrus, I don't care, you know. Unashamedly say that's a Beatles rip-off. But it's great. It's I'm the Walrus. But you've got to be careful doing a Beatles type song, because you could end up sounding like Oasis. So just bear that one in mind. Oasis are great, they do some great Beatles type music too, but this is a definite nod towards the Beatles and I'm the Walrus, and you know. So that's that one. So the next track is called Good, and it's a good track. You get the feeling, you know, it's nice guitars, nice pop music. You could call it power pop, but I just call it pop music. It's good, just good pop music. You know, it's just good. It's good stuff. This is Summer Blue. You get the feeling, you know, you know what you're going to get with Lannie. You know, it's good music, you know, some fine instrumentation, some nice slide guitar, quite reminiscent of George Harrison, which is nice. This is Summer Blue. This is called The One. It's nice album, very nice album. But I did notice again, I'm always a bit slow on these things, but there is somewhere on here, I think it might be on the sleeve. I don't know where it is now, but there's a download code, and you can download the singles how they were originally released. So that's something I need to do, and then I can do a comparison and see how we go from there. I do know some of the singles. I did hear them online, but I've not got nothing on I've not downloaded anything. I've just heard them. They all came free, which is great, really. You know, I mean, you've got an album's worth of free songs, really. So it's all nice stuff. This one's called Let It Go. Acoustic. This is Where Did All the Fun Go? Nice upbeat song, that one. It's about 13, 14 tracks. We're on track 7 now. So yeah, it's good stuff, and like I say, Stephen Schnee, if you check out his channel, he's into all this stuff, and I possibly heard about Danny Wilkerson, which is, just refresh your memory in case you don't know, that one there, that album there, Wilkerson. It's absolutely out of this world. It's absolutely fantastic. I think it was Stephen Schnee I saw Stephen Schnee's YouTube video on that one, but I think also Matthew Street, he's done a couple of videos on Wilkerson, and also Doc Docus, no less. So, you know, I wouldn't have heard of these at all in the UK. Not a chance. Not a chance. Flavour of the month. Just, I say, I never would have heard. And I love getting music where I never would have known about it. It just come my way without me doing too much about it. I just got on YouTube and found this fantastic, this stuff, you know. It's just unbelievable. And, you know, Bill Lloyd, there's another one there, all on Spyderpop, working the long game, got that on vinyl. And the Wilkerson one I've got on vinyl too. And I'm hoping to get this on vinyl at some point, Circles. I know this one, go back to this one again, Flavour of the Month. This is going to come out, I believe, in a few months' time on vinyl with some extra tracks or something along them lines. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's try another track, What Did I Know? Every track, there's not a bad track on these albums. It's all killer, no filler. Literally, there's no filler tracks on any of these albums I've mentioned so far. Them three. Home, Working the Long Game, and Wilkerson. You cannot go wrong. If you like good quality pop music, Home is a bit more downbeat, a bit quieter, a bit more reflective, and as opposed to what Lannie's doing on this one. You know, it's not this type of stuff. This is Day Glow at Night. But it's great, you know, really, I can't say it enough. This one's called Doing Fine. Now, Doing Fine, lyrically and subjectively, the subject, it just reminds me of John Lennon's song, Watching the Wheels. It's just saying he's doing fine, he's okay, you know, blah, blah, blah. And that's similar, just reminding me in the lyrics, you know, I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Doing fine, you see. In other words, don't bug me, I'm doing fine. You know, what John Lennon was saying with Watching the Wheels. Similar theme, I believe. Right, what's next? About You. This is a nice track. Some nice acoustic guitar, some nice chord changes there. I like the instrumentation, the production's very good, nice and clean. You can hear all the instruments, there's nothing sounds fuzzy or bass or over bassed, or it's just I'm talking about it, I'm just over bass, what does that mean? You know, it's clear. It's got a bit, I think it's got a bit of string section there. Some violins, a la Alan Rigby. See? Right, what's next? Anything But Loose. Alright, that bit sort of reminiscent of Abbey Road. I don't keep comparing Lannie to the Beatles, but there's a definite Beatles influence. So if you're into Beatles stuff, you can't really go wrong with this one. You know, you really can't. Same with Wilkerson, Danny Wilkerson and Bill Lloyd. If you like the Beatles, you're going to like this stuff, no question. You know, it's nice. You know, it's pianos, guitars, slide guitars. Now this, My Street, this is the front porch version. Never Rains on My Street. My Street was on the Home album, and there's quite a few versions of My Street going about. I think there's a couple on the Home album, so this is another one. This is the front porch version. I look up in the sky, the clouds, they all roll by. That's just singing about My Street, you know, is people driving past with the kids in the back, you know, turning around, trying to get out and whatever. It's a great song and it's a great album, and I think I've said enough now. I urge you to get this, even if you're in the UK. You can get this ordered from, delivery is in the UK. You go into Spyderpop Records, Big Stir Records, go there, and all these albums, this one included, Circles, you can order from this country, the UK, or anywhere, and you're not paying a ridiculous amount of money for your shipping, like I did with the Home or the Wilkerson album. But the shipping was as much as the album, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. It was worth it to me. So I've ended up with a life. I believe these albums will stay with me. I don't think I'm going to get tired of them, because especially the Wilkerson one, I've had that one for I think three years now, and I can still put that on and really enjoy it. And thing is, they're almost like summertime songs. I'm looking forward to playing this one in the summer, window down in the car with the sun in the face. How about that? Sounds like a plan. At the moment, something like 7 degrees centigrade here, bit dull, it's going to be dark in half an hour, so probably just about in time to do this one. Grey skies, gloomy. Yesterday was sunny, lovely and sunny, but cold. But today, cloudy. That's what the UK is famous for at the end of the day. Oh, miserable weather one day, lovely, happy weather the next day. Right, time for me to say bye-bye and take care. And thanks for checking out Lannie and Danny and Bill. Okay, bye for now.